Brothers and sisters, the Quran, it gives life to the hearts. Life of the heart is life of the home, because you're going to educate your family and teach your family. Life in the home, the correct life, is going to affect the society. That is how you build communities. That is the way to start. There's no shortcut. There's no shortcut. There's no rally, one-day rally that's going to change everything miraculously. That is not the way things are going to change. The Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he said, and we'll close with this hadith. Again, the importance, brothers and sisters, of learning. That is why when we have lessons of the Quran, where people are teaching the Quran, the classes should be packed. Young and old, male and female. Sadly, some people prefer to stand in front of the masjid gossiping or anywhere else. The Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he said, مَجْتَمَعَ قَوْمٌ فِي بَيْتٍ مِّن بُيُوتِ اللَّهِ يَتْلُونَ كِتَابَ اللَّهِ وَيَتَدَارَسُونَهُ بَيْنَهُمْ إِلَّا نَزَلَتْ عَلَيْهِمُ السَّكِينَةُ وَغَشِيَتْهُمُ الرَّحْمَةُ وَحَفَّتْهُمُ الْمَلَائِكَةُ وَذَكَرَهُمُ اللَّهُ فِي مَنْ عِنْدَهُ. مَجْتَمَعَ قَوْمٌ فِي بَيْتٍ مِّن بُيُوتِ اللَّهِ. There is not a people that gather in a house from the houses of Allah, the masjid, the best place. That is why you can't bypass the masjid. We're going to have a gathering everywhere else except the masjid. You visit everywhere except the masjid. That shows in your mind, you don't think that the masjid is important. The Prophet ﷺ, he said, as-Sadiq al-Masduq. مَجْتَمَعَ قَوْمٌ فِي بَيْتٍ مِّن بُيُوتِ اللَّهِ. A people do not gather in a house from the houses of Allah. He never said downtown at the museum. He never said in front of the courthouses. He never said have a symbolic prayer there. He said in a house from the houses of Allah. What are these people doing that makes them so special? يَتْلُونَ كِتَابَ اللَّهِ. They're reciting the book of Allah. وَيَتَدَارَسُونَهُ بَيْنَهُمْ. They're studying it among themselves. They're trying to learn because they know that learning is important for them to implement correctly for themselves and their families. وَيَتَدَارَسُونَهُ بَيْنَهُمْ. Look at the reward from Allah. The Prophet ﷺ, he said, for these people, إِلَّا نَزَلَتْ عَلَيْهِمُ السَّكِينَةُ. Tranquility descends upon them. They're calm. They're happy. They're content. Sakina. They're not looking for anything else. You won't find them online looking for attention, that they're looking for somebody to love them and hug them, because they know that people are fickle. First, they're trying to please Allah tabaraka wa ta'ala. And if Allah loves you, then Allah azza wa jal tabaraka wa ta'ala will make the people love you. They're not looking for attention from the people. إِلَّا نَزَلَتْ عَلَيْهِمَ السَّكِينَةُ. Tranquility descends upon them. وَغَشِيَتْهُمُ الرَّحْمَةُ. They're surrounded by mercy. Like this, yes, no doubt, it's mercy. With all the madness out there, gathering together in the masajid is a mercy. وَحَفَّتْهُمُ الْمَلَائِكَةُ. Even the angels will have respect for them. The angels gather around them. In one narration we find, حَفِظَكُمُ اللَّهُ, that the angels, they lower their wings for the student of knowledge. Out of respect for the student of knowledge. Not the person on the corner selling the drugs. Not the one who's driving around in a Bentley because he's poisoning his community. Not the one, وَالْعِيَاذُ بِاللَّهِ, who's compromising the principles from the principles of Islam. No, the student of knowledge. The angels lower their wings for them out of respect, honoring them. That's why we don't want the respect and the honor of the criminals. We could care less what they think and what they say. The believer is worried about pleasing Allah tabaraka wa ta'ala. The believer is worried about the malaika, the angels. The believer is worried about the righteous, pious servants from the servants of Allah. Not the wicked and the immoral. The angels will surround them. Because why? They're reading the Quran. They're studying the Quran. They're trying to establish their life upon the Quran. وَذَكَرَهُمُ اللَّهُ فِي مَنْ عِنْدَهُ. And Allah will mention those people to those who are with Him. Allah Azza wa Jalla will mention who? Those who gather in the masjid to read the Quran, to learn the Quran, to study the Quran, to implement the Quran. Allah will mention them. Didn't say anything about no YouTube video, no streamer. It didn't say anything about any of them. Somebody on the red carpet at the BT Awards or the housewives of Hollywood. So you have to decide, Ya Abdullah, Ya Amatullah. Do you want to be mentioned by the people who don't matter rather than their praise is actually a criticism? Or do you want to be mentioned by Allah Azza wa Jal? It's for you to make the choice. Nobody can make that choice for you. It's for each and every one of us to make that decision.